So, we're back again. And just a quick gear check. Our awesome gear. Well, armor is embarrassing. Yeah, the bow. I spend a lot of time doing this, and by a lot of time I mean a lot of save and exit. Because, well, Kurast, the first 4 or 5 maps of Kurast are not really... I don't know, many people dislike them, but I also dislike them, but I don't know. It's fine, I guess it's fine. The problem is, it's quite long. After the desert is... ugh. But yeah, we played, and let's see how well we did. So yeah, I forgot everything. I edited this 4 or 5 days ago, I think. Less than a week ago. Here I'm just checking the spear. Because maybe we can, but I quickly changed my mind, I think, because we have way too many points invested into the bow and crossbow tree. So yeah. So, find the waypoint, flow sapphire. Oh wow, what? What did I do? So, arachnid lair. I don't think this is the one for where the first Kalim's body part is. And I think, yeah, now I remember, yeah, this is not the one. And I think we just did free chest, but there's nothing. I think we just did this for the experience, really. Yeah, as you can see, there's... As of now, we're doing quite well. Because thanks to exploding arrow and... yeah, we're doing well. Oh, a jade figurine.
I can't carry anymore.
Too bad that we... Will it ever reach town? Well, let's see. And look at this, Shadow Master. 70 attack rating, 8 to mana, and something else. Lightning resist, 18. Well, surely an upgrade.
From the right buyer.
So I've never understood, like, the world is ending, the primevals, etc., and then you wonder about gold, about an old figurine.
Impossible.
Never understood this part of the games, but okay, I guess that makes sense. If people... and look at this! The stag bow of the leech! Wow! Yeah, it's time to throw away those javelins. We're never gonna use javelins again at this point. And look at this! Immolation arrow! Well, this is probably the best skill point we could have got. And now we start to deal some serious damage. Just rebinding the keys. I see some people use the Q, W, E, R, etc. But I don't know, I grew up using F1, the function keys, I guess they're called. And yeah. Or some people use the quick cast. No, I could never get used to that in Diablo 2. But anyway, yeah, we have Zark, the flaming, the burning, I think. Another bow, a really good one, with 2 sockets. Yeah, we're just checking, should I put 2 Tal runes in there? Yeah, we'll wait. And let's see what happens. This one is garbage. As you can see, I'm stacking a lot of potions now. Given our experience with the real... man, the boss shamans, like the witch doctors, like the shamans that revive the fetishes. They deal so much damage with their Inferno skill. I'm pretty sure I died at least a few times with a hardcore character there. Like in general, in early Kurast. Yeah, we do have a Ral rune for the bow. I will see. Here I'm just checking if we can put something in the armor. Nothing as of now, okay. Yeah, Kurast is Kurast. There's not much to say, we just go forward. Usually what you would do here is just run towards Travincal. Trying to grab all the waypoints. I mean, online there's no point in doing anything because you can just take a TP. Wow, look at that. Expert cubing. We made a rejuvenation potion. We found this little chest here in this little island, but there's nothing. Oh, whoopla! I'm sure this happened to a lot of people. You just click on a shrine and you don't realize it's a gem shrine, and you upgrade a garbage piece of gem. Yeah, because we had a flawed topaz there, and look at this. The weapons are so close. I don't think I've ever seen this. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fucking maze. I've never understood how the generation works there. Never understood it. Oh, finally, we have a new armor. I was probably debating if I should put the topaz there, but I don't know why I'm holding on to it. It seems I never learn from my mistakes because those gems should be used. Yeah, we have a topaz there, but I don't know, because it's not like we lack damage. The problem is the Swampy Pit. Has anyone ever done this dungeon? This is an optional dungeon, if I remember correctly. And yes, I'm doing this just for the experience. And for the loot, hopefully. Because the experience at the moment... Yeah, we're not getting much at this point. Yeah, this is our first encounter with the dolls. And again, I've lost many barbarians against those dolls. Wow, I still remember to use the inner sight skill here, or slow missiles. Wow. I think I stop using that pretty soon. Yeah, this footage is not extremely interesting. Because I'm just showing that I'm doing this dungeon for the experience, for the... any possible loot, basically. And, you know, those chests, they don't really hold anything, to be honest. Sometimes you can get lucky, but, I mean, the chests in the Kurast cities, like the Bazaar and Lower Kurast, I think, they hold much more. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, absolute garbage. At least in normal. We do get some potions, so that's okay. And that's the most important treasure in this run. Because potions as always play a key role. So here we're back, save and exit. Like there were some parts where I had to like redo the monsters in the same area, but mainly because I saved and exit many times here. There's no way I'm doing the dungeons back and forth, or I'm just leaving the PC on or whatever. So new skill, we got avoid. Yeah, nice. Not extremely useful, but whatever. Wow, look at this. What is the game telling us with this drop? I don't know. Is it sending a message? As you can see, I don't even want to waste mana potions. Yeah, Eyes and Heart. I let you imagine what I did with the armor. So the Gibdin. Should we keep it? Should we make?
This dagger will separate the faithful from the fallen.
Well, let's see if we keep it. 2 slots in the inventory. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, those slots are too important. Look, I don't even know why I'm keeping the Jade figurine at this point. Yes, in this run we do have the rewards, but I don't know. I was probably like, I was thinking, okay, we're gonna die anyway soon, so. Anyway, yeah, we are in the Flayer dungeon looking for Kalim's body parts. Hopefully they are normal body parts. What is it? The brain, the eye, and the heart, right? Yeah. Hopefully it's not Kalim's ass we're looking for. Ah, fucking Kurasts and the dungeons. Yeah, we're doing fine here. As you can see, the damage is pretty good. And yeah, Witch Doctor and Dugu, so we're close to the chest. Why am I using the magic arrow here? Because I'm pretty sure immune to fire means it doesn't get damaged a lot by my exploding arrow. Of course, the drops are garbage. Jewel, not interesting. And here there's another Witch Doctor guarding the chest. I mean, this is the real Ndugu? I don't know. But yeah, we got the brain. And another 7 exit. And another level up. And unfortunately we get Cold Arrow, which is a skill we haven't used in a long time, so wasted point. We're ready to go into deeper into Kurast now. Finally, the worst part is over. That's the important thing. And I think I did all of this. All the footage from now on is in one day. And the rest of the footage took me like, I don't know, 3-4 days, I think. Because I was... yeah, fuck this. This is taking way too long. Doom Apes! What do you have for me, Doom Apes? Potions? What is that? A unique ring?
I can't.
Well, what do we have here? Finally, the loot gods have given me something. The Nigel ring? The ring of Nigel. No, I don't know how to say that. Nigel ring, I guess. Nagel ring, I don't know. No, I think it's Nigel ring. But yeah, so we finally find. I mean, it's not a great ring, but we have the magic find. So yeah, 5 poison damage. Yeah, I'm considering keeping it, but immediately thrown away. Here I was sure I wanted to do the Lamezem tome. Lamezem, I think. But luckily I remembered that the temple is like something Sarina. But Sarina is actually the boss. So let's see. Disused Fane. Now I've probably heard this name like once in my life, so I don't even know what that means. So yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I want to go straight for Mephisto, so I don't want to waste time here. And we're looking for the other temple. We find one entrance of the sewers. Luckily we find the waypoint, so we can go back here to check the sewers, because my strategy is just go straight to Travincal and then come back here. Just to grab the waypoint, you know. Another temple. And as soon as I saw the name, yeah, Ruined Temple. This is it. And Tsarina is actually the name of the boss. So, yeah. Now, this is 4 slots in our inventory, so... Ugh. It's pretty heavy. I'm overburned. How many times did I hear that? Wow. We'll have much. Likely we get our potions back from the fights. Yeah, we have the book.
I'm overburdened.
Lan Azent's Tome. Yeah, here I'm thinking like, wow, 4 fucking slots. And here, as you can see, to cube stuff I have to drop everything on the ground. And here, the hard decision to keep those runes on the ground. Because we need space. Oh, look how clean the inventory looks now. Wow. Talk to Walker, yeah, maybe another time. And yeah, as I said, we're going straight into the Travincal because we want to grab the... Wow, look at that! 136 defense, and the temptation is strong, but we like our gemmed armor. So yeah, we're going straight into Travincal here, slapping the boss. Yeah, mana potions now are actually more important now because we don't seem to receive a lot of damage as long as we are away.
I can carry more.
Always refreshing our arrows. And yes, back we go. Into the sewers to find the last Kalim's body part. Wow, look at that. Nice dodge. Okay, well. I don't know why I don't know why I keep identifying garbage at this point. Like, I know it's gonna be garbage. And look, even the same with the gold. Like, I'm running around to grab the gold. I don't know why. It's just the... like, I'm used to it. Like, back in the days, you had to click on every single gold pile. And sometimes it was just, yeah, fuck this. I don't care about gold. The only thing gold is good for is like, well, repairing, obviously, but gambling. That's the siphoning, I guess, for gold. And yeah, Travincal time. Can we do this? Here I actually thought, yeah, I'm probably gonna die in a stupid way. Like, luckily I cleaned the part to the left, so there are no monsters there. I keep killing the tentacles there. I don't want anything bothering me here. Flame Finger. He's not immune to fire, so we just torch him. And here there are some zealots there, but just a nuisance. Can't carry anymore. Holy fuck. Here, my heart was quite... my heart was pounding here. A little bit of adrenaline, because... as you can see, I'm very, very cautious. Finally.
Reign is renewed.
We do have a reflex bow. And yeah, we're ready to break the orb. Still with the jade figurine. And look at this. This was the perfect bow. Look at the damage. I mean, there are no sockets. And the other bow the stag bow with some sockets in there, with some runes, with 2 RAL runes. And here, yes, look at this. Here I thought, yeah, no, I need a RAL rune at this point. I really hope to find a RAL rune before something, otherwise I'm gonna put the topaz in there and fuck it. We need more damage for Mephisto. And look at this. I mean, the Diablo gods are smiling at us. And yes, finally. That's a big upgrade. I mean, it's not really a big upgrade, it's still garbage, but... Yes, finally we use the other bow. It's not a very fast attack speed, but... It's only fast. So yeah, the gemmed bow, we have to say goodbye. This was a nice bow. This also was a nice find, but 9 to 19 base damage. And here, the gods, again, they are playful. Eyes and Heart's Horns. Here, I just tried to put it on to check if the model changed, and I think it changed slightly, or maybe just the color. No, it actually changes. Yeah. But yeah, we are into the Durance of Hate, and we do wanna find the waypoint. Yes, we find the waypoint, because... Well, you'll see later. I had something in mind. A technique. I don't know if it worked well, but... Yeah, here I'm using the normal attack sometimes because we have to start saving potions, and I'm checking my inventory, look at this. We didn't really stack up on potions. Again, the same problem with the real. I don't know if I need more mana potions, if I need more health potions, so yeah. These fucking hydras are always a problem. Yeah, with melee characters, the council member, the what's his name, Sparkfist, he's a fucking nightmare. We do get level up, the final level up before Mephisto. I'm actually quite surprised we got to Mephisto here. And a very nice upgrade, look at this, Fire Arrow. Now, we're gonna use Fire Arrow on single targets, because it deals more damage. I mean, I'm not sure actually. Because... Wow, at this point I'm not sure. Anyway, it costs less mana, so... It's still a good option. So yeah, the strategy here is cleaning everything and play hide and seek with Mephisto. And that's what we're doing. To the other side. Dragon Hand. Man, he actually chased me for a lot. And stamina is gonna be a problem. I realize it here. Because if I have to run back and forth with Mephisto, I'm gonna run out of stamina pretty quickly. And here, this is the strategy. We're going back just to farm potions. And the Durance of Hate, I actually explored it, all of it, the level 2. So yeah, this is what we're doing basically. Potions and potion. Explored a little bit of everything, and then we went straight into the waypoint. Sadly, we could not go into the areas we had already explored because of the rules of the challenge. So yeah, here I realized the player jungle, nope, there's nothing there. But Travincal, yeah, Travincal, we can go into Travincal, and yeah, that's what we did. We just killed a bunch of enemies, see if they dropped potions, etc. I'm actually looking for champions and monsters, and sorry, bosses. Yeah, the well, MVP of the game. It saved me a few potions. And here we go. It's Mephisto's time. Can we do it? There are 5 minutes left in the recording. And I actually spent, I think, 10 minutes. So there's gonna be some speeding up. Just a gear check. Yeah, I should have explored more, but at this point, yeah, fuck it. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna continue the run anyway. This is taking way too long. Here we go. Fire arrow. Let's go.
My brothers have escaped you.
Here I'm just checking how much damage I do with a normal attack. And those of you who have noticed the first lightning strike, you might have noticed there's a health shrine at the top there, and it's gonna play an important role later on. Well, important, not really, but let's see how many hits I can dodge. Yeah, see here, the stamina? That's gonna be a problem. Here lies, yeah, the normal attack is not gonna do anything. We can try to use guided arrow to make sure we hit him. Yeah, health shrine, boom, the first one. Oh, got it there. Another hit. Ah, there you go. Man, those the frozen orbs, like this one, wow. That I remember. My brothers and I have lost so many characters to that attack because we usually, wow, holy shit. We usually play only, well, we used to play only melee characters, and at short range. Wow, look at the lightning damage. At short range, like, it's really hard to avoid, and if you don't have the resist, it's probably an instant death on Nightmare. On normal, I guess, it's not a big... Wow. And as you can see, the belt is quite thin. We got 3 rejuvenation potions and 2 mana potions. And the health, well, we're at the M, so we're close to the end. And here, yeah, here the strategy is stay close to the shrine. As soon as he hits me, we just drink from the shrine. Mephisto probably didn't like that, because as soon as I drank from the shrine, well, you're gonna see. Ooh. There you go. Boom! He slapped me. It was like, hey, that's cheating. That's not in the rules. It was like, let's keep playing hide and seek, no shrines allowed. But anyway, yeah, that's this is it. And I think we have 1 potion left. Here, recovering stamina and checking if the shrine has refreshed. Quick arrow change. Yes, 0 potions left. This is it. The final countdown. Can we do it? 13 life. Yeah, at this point my heart was racing. I was like, no, I cannot die now. What the fuck? Can we do it? He didn't see me. Yes! Yes, we did it.
Success.
Success indeed.
But still, there's something not right.
Yeah, well. And
I can't carry anymore.
yeah, we did it. And I don't know if this is the end of our run. I'm pretty happy, because we managed to beat Mephisto against all odds, basically. So yeah, this Amazon is probably going to retire pretty soon. She's like, nah, I've seen enough, man. I'm gonna sell this Jade figurine and fuck off. But yeah, that was it. I guess that's all. We're not going against Diablo. Well, first of all, I don't have time, because this takes a shitload of time. And because of the editing and... well, it simply takes a long time, and I don't have to prove anything to anyone. This was quite fun, actually. It was quite fun. The only problem was that, well, I actually enjoy melee characters more. So the Amazon was that was okay, though. It can be done. I think we can beat normal with this run setup. But, well, someone else gotta do it. I'm not gonna do it. Probably gonna record some Doom, maybe some Invisible Ink sooner or later, but yeah, September's coming soon, so back to work. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty fun. Mephisto, you're down. Yeah. Diablo and Bale, well, they can roam freely. I don't mind, I'm gonna stay in Crest. Alright, that was it, cheers.